MacDowell, president of Misericordia University.
Sir, your name?
Dave Martin, director of athletics at Misericordia University.
Can you please tell us about the development that's going to be taking place on this particular spot that we're on now?
Well, by September of 2012, where we are standing, we will have a brand new residence hall. We will house about 92 upperclassmen, apartment-style accommodations with a large number of single bedrooms, is what students want now, nice common area and a kitchen. That will be on the top 2 floors. The lower floor will be a daycare center for about 120 youngsters, actually ranging from infants up through kindergarten, and after-school programs as well. It'll be operated by Hildebrand Learning Systems. Our students will actually be able to do their student teaching. If they're pre-kindergarten student teachers, they'll be doing their student teaching right here. They'll also be able to work for the daycare center and earn some extra money. In theory, a senior student who's doing student teaching might not even have to go out of her residence hall. She can come right downstairs, student teach, and go upstairs and study.
Now, how will this new residence hall address some of your needs for the institution in terms of the academic programs and also in terms of student life and residence life?
Well, Misericordia has grown to about 1,700 full-time undergraduates, and we have about 1,100 part-time graduate students. So we're close to about 2,800 students. We see the number of full-time students growing, probably by about another 200 students over the next 3 or 4 years. And one reason for that is a brand new program in physician's assistants, which has yet to be accredited but should be in October. And another reason for it is because of a new football program, which Coach Martin will tell you a little more about. But we see this new residence hall as housing those students. We currently have 870 students living on campus, and we're just at capacity. We think we can bring that closer to probably about 1,000 students over the next 3 or 4 years, and this will help us with that need.
Very good. All right.
Everyone's aware that we're starting football, and we're going to kick off with the fall of 2012. But the athletic movement here has gone far beyond football, and one of the things that we've had in our plans for some time is to move our baseball field. So this is the last year that we will be playing baseball here in the center of campus. Our master plan is to get all of our athletic facilities on the perimeter of campus, and we are realizing that at this time. Our new residence hall and daycare will be here on the site that our current baseball field is, and we'll be moving our baseball field out to where Mangelsdorf Field is, where we will be playing football, so that we have all of our athletic facilities on the perimeter of campus.
Now, how about softball? The softball field, will that also be there, or was that just going to be?
Softball is going to stay where it is, and you can see by looking at it that we've made some major upgrades there over the last couple of years. We've added dugouts, we've added some fencing, we've added a portable sound system that gives it more of a pro feel, if you will, and we've really turned that into a quality facility, one of the best we feel in the MAC now. So that will stay where it is, but we're certainly excited about getting the baseball field moved out of the middle of campus and onto a new site. Our new baseball field will be located in this wooded area. The baseball field obviously will have dugouts, bleacher seating, all of the amenities that are needed to play. Our field house will be located in this open area right here, and the great thing about the field house is that, as I had said before, not only football will benefit, but all of our field sports. We'll have locker room facilities for both of our soccer teams, our field hockey team, men's and women's lacrosse, track and field, and our baseball team will be able to access the field house as well. So it's really going to be an upgrade for all of our athletic teams, not just football. We'll have a weight room in the new field house for our athletes, and it certainly is an exciting time. It will benefit every one of our student athletes that are involved in our program. We will play football here at Mangelsdorf Field. The existing bleachers are going to be moved to the visiting side. We have seating for about 500 there, and then we will build 1,000 seats on this side along with a press box, and with the idea that we will be able to expand when we need to do so. We will have a new scoreboard, and just prior to starting the season in the fall of 2012, we will re-turf Mangelsdorf Field, obviously with the football lines and that type of thing.
Very good. Can you tell us a little bit about how the football program is developing since the announcements in the fall and in this earlier in the year here?
Sure. We're pleased with the progress that we've made thus far. There's a lot going on. We have a lot of balls in the air. We've hired our head coach, Mark Ross, who is a first-class guy. We're thrilled that he's the gentleman to lead our program. And he's been out on the road recruiting already. We have some student athletes coming in for next fall already. So he's done a great job. We are in the process of now going out to hire our 2 full-time assistants. They will be on board July 1 of this year, so that we will have a full year of recruiting so that we can field a team for the fall of 2012. We continue to meet with architects in terms of developing the field house. We're renovating our old, as you know, Gerard, we have a new fitness center in the Anderson Center, and our old fitness center is being renovated into the football offices. Oh, so that project is underway as well. So we have a lot going on.
Very good. All right.
Sure. This currently is our practice field. It's used very heavily in the fall and the preseason, and then again in the spring. And our plan is to turf this field as well. We will turf it. We will fence in this open end closest to Mercy Hall, our administration building, and with the idea that our men's soccer, women's soccer, field hockey, and our lacrosses will be able to not only practice here, but we're going to build it to spec so that we're also able to play games here if we have the need to do so.
All right.